Oh my god, I'm live. I usually have an intro prepared, but then my eye decided to be a pain right as I started. Give me a moment. Don't go. Actually, wait. Hold on. This is a live stream archive. You can tell because of the red dot and the unappealing title and thumbnail. But if you have a notification or whatever later on, you can vibe here. I might edit this down into a video, but it could be an empty promise. It's probably an empty promise. We'll see how this goes. I only have not that long. I should have waited to do this when I had more time, but I'm not going to do that, so, you know, there's that. I'll explain some stuff in a moment. Hey Art and Jeremy. I'm gonna text my mother to let her know that I'm doing this, because we were gonna be, and I didn't realize the time. What the fuck is my phone? Does anyone know what my phone is? Anyone seen it? Deep Impact, you have it. Is it still in my dressing gown pocket? It might be. Oh! I got my phone. I'll text my mother. Oh, this looks like a real text message. I should reply to that. No better start to a stream than texting and not talking to chat. Now that's done. Hey Happy Man and Hyphen. And anyone else who may be lurking. I did like a chill stream earlier with F-Bird playing Mario Kart Wii and I felt sick. Now I'm doing a chill stream of Mario Kart 8 and I still feel sick. So, you know, that's exciting stuff. I thought I was more prepared than I was. That's why I went live. It turned out I'm not actually that prepared at all, so, you know. Classic. Oh, that's bright, Jesus. Let's find a good middle ground. There we go. Okay, so I am on the team for CTGP. Let's try that again. I'm on the team for CTGP Deluxe, and I haven't really done anything recently because I've been busy. Mic sound off? In what way? In what way is it on? Let me listen. Way. In what way is it on? Let me listen. Oh, it sounds echoey. Why does it sound echoey? That's weird. Hold on, let's figure this out. What's my mic doing? Why does it sound like that? Oh. Why is it? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Why do you sound the way that you do? Let me unplug it and replug it. Did that fix it? Let's find out. Did that fix it? Let's find out. Do I have to be inside of it? Do I have to be inside of it? Basically. Okay. Basically. Why is that? I don't know. Okay, well I will just sit right here. Is this better? Testing. Right here. Is this better? Testing. Right here. I'm going to be sitting in this direction. Testing. I'm going to be sitting in the... This is the best I can do, I guess. I don't know why it sounds like this. That's bizarre. Well, I know generally they sound better when you're really close to them, but it's not practical, so I usually don't sit right next to them, and it usually sounds okay. Like, usually it doesn't sound like I'm halfway across the room when I'm this distance away. But does this sound okay? Because this still sounds kind of bad, but... Am I, like, listenable? I'm in school. Make sure you pay attention. It's possible. Okay. God. This is already a failure of a stream. My mic's been giving me weird issues lately with Discord. And I assumed it was Discord doing wrong and not my mic, but maybe it's my mic doing wrong. What does this button do? This is a normal question to ask. What if I just press this? Did that do anything? Let's listen. Did that do anything? Let's listen. Okay, don't press that switch. It was Audio Technica to answer your question. Why did it do these things? Let's listen. Why did it do these things? Let's listen. Oh, I sound good now. Wait, I sound good now, I think. Hyphen, do I sound good now? Do I sound noticeably better? Because that sounds good. Can we get the hyphen review? Or potato. Potato, does my mic sound normal? You changed the pickup pattern? I just turned off... I turned the phantom power off and then I turned it back on again. That's all that I changed. Oh, thank God. Hey, Paper Toad, hey, Potato Man. Sorry, mic issues. Okay, let me redo my spiel because I wanted to, potentially turn this into a video, like 5% chance it becomes a video. I'm on the CTG... I can't speak. I have trouble speaking as it is. I'm on the team for CTGP Deluxe. And we're meant to like review tracks and like look at them. Whether they're the ones that get submitted or just tracks in general. And I haven't done that in like a year. So I'm gonna do that now. I want to play some new tracks, and then after the stream I'm gonna go in the dev server and I'm gonna be like, damn, these are some good tracks. We should ask them to submit it. Or if they already have submitted it, tell them yes. And then the other people will be like, your opinion sucks, probably. But that's fine. I want to actually contribute for a change. I'm very grateful. So I've downloaded a bunch of tracks. For the moment, I've only downloaded tracks that don't have custom objects, so I can just rattle them out one by one without having to worry about anything. Like overlapping. But well, the plan is to end with Delfino Square, which does have custom objects. I'll just like chuck it in at the end. But yeah, I'm excited. I have played all the tracks in Deluxe that are already in Deluxe. So the first one is a Wii Mario Circuit. I should go and... I'm in time trials right now. I way prefer going in time trials, but I should play them in VS. I feel like that's the responsible thing to do, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Get rid of the singles. Wait, did I? Sorry, I need to. Did I set it to 48? No. We're not doing 48 tracks, but like, yeah. Also, thanks, person whose name is a bunch of keyboard smashing. I appreciate it. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is Wii Mario Circuit. I am gonna quickly get it up, like, on Gamebanana, make sure that, just look for anything I should know. Okay, this was made by Chirpy Luna. And then Katsumaru, the Japanese remixer, is the creator of the remix that is used in the track. I don't know if I've set it up correctly, we'll hear it. If I didn't set it up correctly, we won't hear it. So let's find out if I set it up correctly. It says GBA Mario Circuit, but just ignore it. You can quite clearly see that it's not. My immediate thought is, wow, this looks really good. Immediately, this is the ID No Purpose song. I definitely downloaded the wrong version, didn't I? Did I? Did Katsumaru make this? Is this a new version? Oh, it is! I haven't heard this version yet. Never mind, this is the Katsumaru version of the song. Oh, this kind of goes hard, hold on. Yeah, and the track looks sick. Ooh, piranha plants. Okay. That's sudden. They aren't in the original. I'm kind of down to have them there, though. Makes it a little more interesting. Got some different trees and ending in a glider. I'm kind of okay with that. Kind of works to go down a hill as well. The coins seem pretty reasonable. The Goombas are functional. It definitely has, like, I don't, to my knowledge, it doesn't use the updated lighting tutorial guide thing, but maybe it does. To me, it looks really good. Like, just visually. Now, I'm not on time trial, so I can't try the cut, but... Dude, fuck yeah. I just want to go in time trials. I just want to look around, try to do shortcuts. I'm going in time trials. I don't care. For custom items, I just wanted I wanted the CPUs to maybe put up a fight. Let's see what's, let me read what they've said. So it's a Mario Kart Wii port, but it's being, like, revamped. So it's like it's an enhanced port. Kind of like a Charlie's Cafe style, I guess. Cause yeah, that Peach's Castle is definitely not from the original. These houses look a lot more detailed. The trees and textures are obviously a lot more detailed. But, the base model is from Mario Kart Wii. The second half is meant to be a forest. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really catch that. Oh no, you can kind of see in the background that it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely more foresty if you look in the background. In the foreground, it doesn't feel any more foresty than the original. Actually, those, I guess those trees are new, the pine trees. It's subtle. This looks fantastic though, regardless. I think maybe if they're going for the forest look, they could make the grass a little bit darker like in DS Mario Circuit, if that's what they're going for. I'm kind of down for the piranha plants. I love the bonkable sign. Does the ultra still work? Something tells me it doesn't. It feels like it's scaled pretty well. I like the scaling. I wonder if you could make that work streamless in a way that's faster. I feel like good players, like skilled players like JP Givino would be able to do that in a way that's actually faster. Do the ultra real quick. Yeah, the model looks fantastic, I agree. Let me try doing the shortcut. The coins feel well placed. Like, everything about this seems very good. I would accept this if I was the team, which I am, but I'm not the only person on the team, you know? And I know they don't want to have too many circuit tracks, because a lot of the best tracks are just circuit tracks, and they don't want to have a pack that's just circuit tracks. So I understand that they may want to like have it in the backlog kind of deal. Should be Warwick Ways, so we can have a Warwick track. What do you mean Warwick Ways? Does Warwick have a track that's like multiple routes? I just want to admire the detail here on the houses. It looks really good. Like the wooden beams, making it feel kind of more medieval a little bit. And then the classic Mario Kart Deluxe bush object. Always works if you want to add more detail. Oh, you can see Luigi Circuit in the background. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice detail. I really like that. Yeah, I vibe with this. I will be writing positive things about it. Like, it's a Wii port, but you can barely tell. Like, it didn't feel pixelated. Pixelated long ago. It didn't feel low poly for Mario Kart 8. Like, it works. Like, there's always things you can improve. I'd love to see, like, that's probably, like, some lighting improvements that could be made to make it feel more like a base game. Because our guide was recently made on how to match Nintendo's lighting style. I know I am a lot less strict than other members in the team, so I'm probably going to be vouching for things to get accepted a lot more than other people would. But if this was me speaking, if I was like the only person on the team, this would get in. But then if I was the only person on the team, most tracks would probably get in, because I'm not very good at saying no. But I don't think they should say no to this. I think the only reason they should say no is like the lighting, which I think it looks fine, but I can see why they would want to hold it to a high standard, because there's a lot of really good tracks, you know? Anyway, that's my take. I think it looks really good. I think I like the changes. I think all the changes are positive. I don't take the music into account, because the team usually makes their own music, but yeah. Instead of saying no to things, maybe they should make a list of improvements. I mean, I don't know if that's currently a system to send feedback back to the creators. I think that should be a thing. I don't really know how it's handled right now. I could ask. I think at the very least there should be a backlog track, you know? I don't like it when people left and they're just waiting for a response. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Is that Wii Mario Circuit? Yeah, we just played it. It was really good. It was a Wii port, but it was like enhanced a lot. I don't know how. Wait, are you the creator? UDUC, are you the creator? Are you Chirpy Luna? Not the creator? Oh, okay. If you were, I was gonna link you the tutorial. Okay. Next up on my list, we are going to Flowery Valley. This is by Sniper Shell. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I've seen a video of this. 5 laps, okay. Custom music spotted. Very low glider. Ooh, Zelda music. Oh, very generous respawn. Okay, the check thing's tough. Can I trick off this? I don't know if I can trick off of that. Maybe I'm timing it wrong. Looks a little unfinished. I don't think it necessarily looks unfinished. I don't really agree with that. I don't know if it's up to like CTGP Deluxe standard necessarily, but I think like as a track, I think it's really good, like on its own. I just feel that turned a little bit jank. Like I'm fine with it personally. But I think generally the team is looking for stuff that's like very like a lot more like easy to navigate first time. But I like it, you know, we got the upper path that leads to a glider, and the glider takes you very high, which is cool. I think that bridge should be trickable if it's not. Okay, I feel like that boundary should probably be made clearer, but I understand why it's, you know, there at all. I want to take that glider. Playing cheesy dash at Fortress? Not today. I want to play a bunch of tracks that I haven't played. I definitely want to do some 8 Deluxe CT review streams. I think that could be fun. How would you take this optimally? Like add a shroom cut. That's what I need to figure out, because you can't go in the grass like all the way, or count you out. Okay, I don't think that's trickable. I think that should be trickable. I would assume you maybe at the piranha plant, you like come down and that's where you shroom. And then by doing some motion glider shenanigans, you can probably make that worthwhile. There's probably some fancy glider shit you can do. You don't agree with how they control the music? I mean, what's your issue with it? Because if it's genuinely good feedback, I can pass it along. Brand new, like original CTs, the authors get asked what they want. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. This one, I like this one a lot. I think it's unclear where to go in places. I'm obviously looking at this from a CTGP DX lens rather than a I want to play every CT lens. So I'm gonna be a bit harsher than I am in Mario Kart Wii, but I love the visuals. I think like I would probably say no to CTGP DX, but I don't know. There's tracks in CTGP DX that I would have said no to that are in it, you know. So my opinion doesn't necessarily mean anything, but that's my opinion. I think it's really good. I'm regardless. I like it, but I think it needs a little bit more polish. Could anti-grav help with the weird air time? I mean, there are ways that it could help, I guess. But I think the section would have to be redesigned a bit, in my opinion. Okay. Next, I want to go to Frap Snowland. So after like CTGP DX came out, people didn't really like the Frap Snowland. I'm kind of in that boat as well. Nothing against Bram. I think Bram is really good. I just think the texturing wasn't that good because you can't really tell the off-road apart from the main road. So people have been making a bunch of their own versions. I'm only going to do one because they all go over the same slot, like all the ones that I've seen. But I'm going to do the Ral's Rag one. I've seen a bunch of Ral's tracks and they're all really good looking. Ooh, hold on, I should, let me get the page up so I can shout out anyone who needs to be shouted out. Made by Ral's Rag. Fat Cat music, okay, cool. I haven't actually heard every single Fat Cat remix, so. Okay, these coins are a bit generous, that's my initial thought. That's a lot of coins to just give right out the gate. That's a minor thing. It's not like CTGP DX songs are particularly. Jesus Edge Fortress has quite a substantial chance, and you know he said he'd like me to make the music. Well, if the arrangers, oh, I see. I mean, I guess that's a fair complaint. In my opinion, if CTGP DX wants to have Mario Kart 8 style, or like their own remixes, I think that's kind of fair. CTGP DX had a lot of live instrumentalists. Hang on, I'll talk about this and then I'll restart the track. I don't want to comment on it further because I know of things. Let's just say I can't comment on it further. But we hear you. You're not the first person to complain about that. And if it is communicated with the team, I'm sure it will be accepted. I'm sure they will understand. Yeah, I can't. I can't really say, but like, this isn't the first time. This isn't the first person to complain about that. About like not wanting people to make live instrumental remixes for free, which is an interesting, weird complaint in my opinion. but yeah, there has been talk about changing the way music is considered for retros. Since the mod released. But I'm not allowed to speak further, because we're not allowed to share things. What do you mean live music for free? Well, you know, a lot of the music in CTGP Deluxe is, you know, has live instrumentalists. Not for every type of instrument, but for sax and electric guitar at the moment it's pretty much that way, and they are looking to expand the horizons. I don't know how many people have reached out. I think Coach said a few. And you know, usually if you want to get something like that made, that's pretty pricey. So I don't know. In my opinion, and this is my opinion out, like, not as a team member, but my opinion as me, I feel like it's a little entitled to at least not show some gratitude for that. I don't know. Who's asking for unpaid labor? Well, I'm not saying they're asking for it. I just think they should show gratitude. I think, in my opinion, like, they should show some gratitude. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. The team are willing to make that. Anyway, this track's pretty sick. I don't like Frap Snowland as a track, but I think this is a sick remake. I love the texture improvements. I think the lighting looks pretty good. Nighttime setting works. Although I think maybe the headlight should come on. The lighting change there is a bit sudden, but I appreciate that they wanted to try and do it at all. These off-road patches are new, and I like them. I think they're new. I'm pretty sure they're new. Makes that section a bit less boring, gives you more to do. I think it's scaled well. I think Crap Snowland is just generally kind of a long track. So I think the scaling is okay in that regard. I think this does seem to be suffering from, I don't know what the out of bounds is, which is a typical problem for Crap Snowland remakes. The glider placement is good. I feel like sometimes with the Frap Snowland remakes, it's easy to shoot over that ramp when you shoot up the hill, you know? Yeah, I apologize to Luke. I should have just said that I didn't have an answer. I shouldn't have. I kind of created an awkward situation there. There's just certain things I'm not allowed to say regarding what the team is planning. Isn't this meant to be the tour version? It's a port of the tour model, yeah. I believe. Or at least, well, at a base. But definitely changes. because Tour didn't have these off-road patches. I'm kind of down for them, although I do keep going into that one, and I'm not sure if it's skill issue or because of a blind turn. I need to pay more attention. Do they have new custom tracks instead of retro remakes? CTGP DX? Yes, there are new custom tracks instead of retro remakes. This isn't CTGP DX that I'm playing right now. I'm just playing some new custom tracks. I didn't newly made custom tracks, not necessarily new designs. Road needs to stand out a bit more. I think the road, in my opinion, it's easy to tell where the road is. It's very clear, unlike the CTGP DX version. Like, the road is much more blue than the off-road. But more clarity is never a bad thing. I think if they turn on the headlights, which would make sense because it's a nighttime track, I think that could honestly help a lot. Okay, so if I take this turn tight, yeah, I think that kind of jump scared you a little bit, that off-road patch, because you don't know it's there until you're already in it. That's only a minor complaint. But there's some other Fraps Snowland remakes that have come out, and if they don't have that, I feel like that distinction does matter. But I think this is beautiful. I think the coins are pretty good. And I just don't like Fraps Snowland in general, but I think this is a good remake. Okay. Next up is Cooper Beach 2. I've already decided I'm not making this a video. I'm too indecisive about what I want to say. Ooh, I like the little boats. Look at this. I like the texturing. I like the sign that's like sideways because like planted in the sand. That's nice. Nice little detail. Like in the boat. Oh, these are pits. That is an interesting change. Did base Cooper Beach have boats? I assume you mean like Mario Kart Tour Cooper Beach? Question mark? No, it didn't. Okay, I mean these are very obviously pits. You can see that they're pits in advance, and they don't take a million years to go into. It is a like design change though. Not even SNES. SNES didn't have much of anything. Pits seem hard to see. I don't know, they're pretty obvious to me immediately that they were pits. You guys do have less screen and a worse bitrate. I think a skull sign or cones could help. I don't know, to me you can kind of immediately see that that's like a wall texture. I guess the real question is why are they pits at all? Instead of off-road patches. I feel like off-road patches make a bit more sense there. For me personally, I think I like this version a bit more than the one that's currently in CTGP DX. I just think it looks a bit nicer, and I think that the pits add a bit more of a hazard, which is nice. Because Cooper Beach 2 is just kind of inherently not that interesting of a track, so... I like it. I think good was done. Yeah, no, I can see you. I don't think it hurts to maybe add a couple of cones. Or just some sign, any just regular ass objects. What's the Blossom one? We already did that one, but it was pretty cool. It was Flowery Valley. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Never stray from Mario Kart DS content. Please make a... You're talking the hyphen? I assume you're talking the hyphen. Okay. Next up is Snowland. And this is also Snowland, but not GBA. Just like an original Snowland. I already like how it looks a lot. Got some cones to denote don't go that way. Appreciated. I like the elevation. Ooh, I like these ramps a lot. This is a demo? This isn't anything. These are just custom tracks off the Gamebanana. Oh, I vibe with this track a lot. It looks really good. It's fun to play. I don't think that was skill issue. No, I think it was. Sorry, I was trying to say I think it is skill issue. I don't think it was design issue. That was clearly an arrow showing me where to go. It is a harsh turn. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have like more arrows. But no, like you see the arrows coming in the distance, so this didn't really feel like a blind turn to me. That's probably a lot of streamless cuts you can do. Oh yeah, you can that's literally a sign for it being an S-band. Yeah, no, yeah, I had plenty of warning. That was definitely on me that I failed. Ooh, and then the glider starts, and it like alternates side to side. There's coins on the pipes. Interesting. I like that around. This is really good. This should be like an easy S in my opinion. You can see the mini-map. It is like slightly transparent, but I can move it up a bit, sure. Let me... I'll put it there. Why is the minimap Among Us? Alright, let's see. Is it Among Us? No, it's absolutely not Among Us. Not giving you guys that one. Sorry. See if we can do like some trim cuts here. Oh, peak. This should be in. I don't see a reason why this shouldn't be in my opinion. I think the only thing is maybe like lower the signs. Like nitpicks, but I don't know. There's an original design custom track that isn't a Wii CT as well, which is nice. Like, obviously a low amount of those, and it's really solid. I think it should be in. Red green screens, evil mirror. I'm already evil. Okay, next up we have I believe a port of 1D Raceway 1, GBA 1D Raceway 1, which is Marianne's remake of a Iggy the Cooper track. Is that Banished Keep? Dry Bowser's Banished Keep? What's Dry Bowser got to do with it? Okay, these coins are very close to the off-road. This is Punch City, that's true. It is Punch City, I noticed that. Evil Mero, I love Wooper? What? I do love Wooper. What's Wendy got to do with this? I mean... quite a lot. This is nice. The best Super Circuit track. It's like a reimagined remake of a reimagined remake of GBA Luigi Circuit, I believe. So it's now unrecognizable. Ooh, anti-grav. Oh my god. Didn't grip you much. Although I guess that's because it's underwater. I don't think I've ever seen a glider underwater before. I guess you can do kind of gliders underwater, but not regular gliders? Question mark? Oh my god, it's so bright. It is definitely a narrow road. I think that's okay though. I think it's okay to have more challenging tracks with like narrower roads. I'm personally, I'm super down for that. I think for DX, no, but in terms of like on its own, I think it's really solid. I actually really like this track a lot. Definitely visuals and lighting would need a bit more polish for like the likes of DX, but Personally, I like this track a lot. Can you just cut all of this off? That's OP. Rationale of having 12 races? I mean, I can try it with 12 races and see if my opinion changes, but I don't know. Just a bit rushed. Yeah, I mean it's a Wii. I think I can't tell if it's a port. I think it's an enhanced port. I like it though. I think it's good. Okay, next up is Big Shot Coaster. Oh god. I remember seeing this and I thought it was a Wii port, but it's not. I think maybe it's inspired. I swear it was Potato Man track, but maybe, I can't remember who made the Wii CT I'm thinking of. I think it's so loud. That's whatever. Gameplay, I'm not enthralled, but memes, I am enthralled. Loving the delta and texture. Great music choice. Oh, for sure. Oh, that's trickable, but then it kills you. Yeah, I think it needs the spam turn tracks. I agree. There's some good Spamton cars you can nab from Wii CTs. I don't think the layout is particularly fun. I think it's a funny theme, though. I feel like one lap could be plenty. Spamton cart, that's peak. I think I'm gonna play a second lap, but that's funny. It's a funny meme track. I respect it and I like the effort to like make it anti-grav. I think it could do with like, I don't know if you can make cars do anti-grav. Is that Bloodstone? No, it's Big Shot Coaster. Yeah, probably that at 1.25. I don't know. I didn't listen to it. Okay, Cheap Lagoon. I think I saw some screenshots of this and that looks very pretty. This one's by Hello There. Oh my god. Ideally it wouldn't... ideally they make it not do this. Does it do this the whole time? No. What? Well, okay, I don't think I need to explain what the problem is right for that part there. Oh wow, these visuals are incredible though. Look at this. Yeah, a little glitchy there. I don't remember what causes that, but I have had that happen on my CTs before. I think it's like too low to the ground, maybe? I don't remember exactly what causes it. Oh, this is really solid. I feel like you just need to fix that problem, that glitchy problem at the start, and everything is like perfect. I think it's really good. I don't get the joke, sorry, Bulba. Not fan of the kids' visuals or 7 at all. Yeah, no, I think this looks... I think it looks great here. Good remake of a non-existent track? I don't get the joke, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referencing. Can I trick of that? Maybe I timed it wrong. That one's incredible. I mean, obviously, would need to like test it for bugs and stuff. But from my first playthrough, I think that should be in. I think it's really solid. Cheap Lagoon is boring. Okay. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's boring in 7 and 12, but I think in Retro Rewind it's pretty fun, and I quite like that version. Yeah, that version would peak. I'm gonna be honest. I loved it. I loved it. Whoops. Okay, next up is a track called Wiggler's Garden. So this is obviously going to be peak. We can tell by that title, right? That it's going to be peak. Oh, look at him. Oh, he'd be wiggling. Very large. My first thought. Not just the wigglers, but the scale in general. Wiggler is she? Well, it depends on the wiggler, I'd assume. Ooh, anti-grav. Oh, we're inside a greenhouse. That's really pretty and cool. And you can see the beams of light shining through the glass. Awesome detail. Oh! How do we know what gender? I don't know. Ask Wiggler. This is really pretty. I think it's overscaled, but that's okay. Again, I apologize. This is me being nitpicky. I'm looking at it from a CTGP Deluxe lens right now. Not looking at it from the CTGP Deluxe lens. I'm looking at it just on what it is. I think this is actually like incredible. I love like the custom modeling work. I think it's a creative idea. I love the wigglers running around. Look at the Wiggler's Garden, like the custom texture. It's all very pretty, even though it's not like Mario Kart 8's modeling style. It's still very, very pretty, you know. I think that's one thing that unfortunately, like Mario Kart 8 creators have to try to work towards that like Wii creators don't. Wii creators don't have to try to match Nintendo's style, because Nintendo like Wii tracks are kind of like low poly, and you know, a lot of people don't even like Mario Kart Wii's art style that much. Whereas 8 obviously is like very beloved, beautiful, and you know, I think there's a lot more pressure to try and recreate their art style. I love the cheap sheep section. The cheap sheep section is awesome. I would care more about Retro Rewind. Half the server didn't start harassing me about liking someone's profile picture. I feel like there's a lot more context here that you gotta give me. Scared to go online? Could be Mario Kart 8 model just unfinished. Yeah, I think my like constructive criticism would be scale it down a lot. And then I can't really give any constructive criticism by the modeling because I'm not smart. That, oh, I just noticed the rainbow. That's pretty. I can't promise that there will be one, CJ. Oh, don't go that way. Oh! I feel like there probably shouldn't be a dead end, especially if it's not marked on a minimap. Oh yeah, I forgot it's really annoying to scale stuff down in this. Yeah, working with what you have, I forgot how annoying it is to scale down Mario Kart ACTs. Working with what's here, I think, yeah, 2 laps. I do actually want to replay it though, because I think there's a shortcut over there. I thought that wasn't one because of the way the arrows were pointing, but I think that is a shortcut. Okay, so I think you have to come up here. Okay, well that's cool. That's not that you can't have that be a wall if you want me to be able to use this. Okay, yeah, it's not quite finished. How'd you judge when to hold a drift? I don't know, it's just kind of not good. Not good intuition, but intuition nonetheless. What's this right, Finny boy, you've been really mean to like every track. Be nice, okay? Don't expect Nintendo level stuff from every single CT creator. Someone said you were a pervert and well, what was the picture? Oh. Wheelie gone? Yeah, there's no wheelies in 8. Did I agree? Acute glacier? Yeah, I don't know. What you're describing, I agree. Is outrageous? I don't know. What server? What server also? I don't know. I feel like you're leaving stuff out, in my opinion. Like ZPL server? Well, I'm in ZPL server. I'm sorry to like, I'm sorry to put you on the spot. I don't know. I'm biased 'cause I'm friends with ZPL. I just feel like that's unlikely. Alright, switch Glaceon. Okay, no, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to vet you. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Actually, we wouldn't out. This is the next flight. I mean, I'm sorry if it's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck. I do agree. That sounds very unreasonable. Hey, oh, nice. The Bowser Castle Gate stuff. My mouse is on the screen. Ooh, the lighting's really good for this one. Obviously, this is a Squire port. It's set by a Squire port. But it looks solid. This track is Bowser's Termination Station. It's a Wii track, but it definitely has upgraded lighting for 8 and some upgraded textures. Oh, this is very solid. Solidly put together from Sid Bar. I love the lighting. Sorry, it looks so, oh my god. Wow, this shot is even prettier than it is in Wii. Anti-grav, okay. Yeah, the Twisted Mansion statues feel fitting. I'm down for them. Okay, how's this gonna feel? I'd be surprised if this feels good. Oh, actually, no, it actually works really well in this game. That surprises me. Wow, I think this should be in. I think if Vacay Bay got in, I think this should be in. No question. Don't like the Rainbow Road texture. It definitely looks like the original. Like from the Wii CTs. I wonder if it's like AI upscaled maybe. This looks like the same texture. on Wii. Maybe it's just like AI upscaled, or maybe it's just the same texture. I like the very saturated Rainbow Road, that's fair. I think it looks fine. It definitely didn't look that shiny compared to other Rainbow Road. I think it would make sense if the material matched Wii Rainbow Road because the wavy road is used. But I think the lighting is really good, and the objects are very, like the custom objects are very tastefully added. This original, this is a Wii port. Yeah, this is a really solid port. I really like it. This is another Wii port. We got a selection of Wii ports coming up. There's a Sitbot porting a Eman Rezu track, aka Level Up and T-Pose. Oh my god. There was a non-storm version. I don't know. I guess I wanted to pick the storm version because I want to know what it would look like, but oh my god, the storm sound effect is so annoying. I wish I picked the other version. Why is it so excessive? Like, why does it sound like that? This is pleasant enough. You can definitely tell. It's a Wii track. Having played the original, it doesn't feel that much better looking than the original, but you know, it's still fine. It's solid to play. Maybe downscale it, I think. Because it's very simple, I don't know. I feel like there's good benefit from being like smaller. Although of course downscaling stuff is kind of annoying. In which case, I don't know, maybe making it 3 laps would be better. That's definitely something CT creators struggle with sometimes, is it's okay to have a track that's short. Even 4 laps. 4 laps would work better, I think. 5 seems excessive. Ooh, a glider. Ooh, and then you can glide onto that mushroom pad. I know what you're talking about, Rhythm. It's not that guy. It's Croco64. That's kind of cool. That's probably a way to take that optimally. Yeah, I should have picked the other one. I think there was one over Maple Tree Way that had leaf piles instead that I should have picked. Someone else might have been involved too. I don't remember. Nah, DELFINO Square is gonna be the last one that we do. I haven't played it. We're gonna be doing it shortly. Can we... Sorry, I don't want to talk about the ZPL drama here. That's okay. Okay. I'm running out of water. And take my mother. Not to get me water, I'm not that entitled. Okay. Next up, another Wii port. This is Jurassic Kingdom. Don't remember who made the original track, so let me quickly go to the Gamebanana link. I know Sitbar did the port. Sitbar and James 8DX did... It's a port by Sitbar and James 8DX of a port by Funky Racer and Great White Gamer of a track by Alter Yoshi. Okay, already, I think it's just using the Wii texture. It doesn't look like... It doesn't look like they've been improved. Maybe this part had improved textures. Like there's the classic Mario Kart, like bushes have made an appearance. Maybe circuit music? Yeah, no custom music on this one. Let me focus on the driving a bit. Oh wow, that's a generous amount of coin. I guess you have to go very wide for them, so... I think the coins are pretty excessive. Oh, I just noticed the model has changed. They imported the fancy Peach's Castle. They imported Peach's Castle from Royal Raceway and made it orange. Jurassic Kingdom is better than Daisy Circuit. Pretty low bar, but yeah. Although I don't know if it worked that well in this game. With the straights and stuff. And those turns really work a lot better on inside drift, being more precise and stuff. Don't be scared. Let me make the jump. Don't be so rude. That is not a waterfall texture. That's just regular water. And it's vertical. I respect it though. I also don't know how to make the waterfall texture work. I'd love to see this with upgraded textures. I'd love to see how that would look. Even just textures from Daisy Circuit I think could look really good. I think the track was pretty fun. I think it definitely it needs improved coin placement and improved textures though, in my opinion. But it's pretty solid otherwise. Okay. Next up is GCN Wario Coliseum. Chirpy Luna did this one. Ooh. Now these textures look good. Oh, look at this, like how shiny it'll look. Oh, this looks great. I'm vibing with this. Anti-grav night. Oh, and the road is like anti-grav tinted too. That's great. Ooh, that turned a little hard to see. I think the anti-grav camera actually makes that a little bit harder to traverse. I think looking at it, I think it's an enhanced GameCube port. I think the main road feels very much like the original, but then like there's some improved background details. That is a void. And then obviously the texturing is very good. I'd agree with you, Bilber, but it is just a custom track. I don't really expect them to attach custom music at all, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think the physical road needs to be like changed necessarily. I think it's fine. I think that turn is kind of difficult. I mean, it's difficult in the original too, but I believe it at least. Oh wow. Trickable region is harsh. I think visually this looks great. I think gameplay wise, it's just... I don't know if Wario Coliseum just isn't fun in Mario Kart 8. Maybe it's just me. I think I just don't like Wario Coliseum Mario Kart 8. I need to play some other versions to see if that's how I feel. But that was sick. I love the visuals of it. And I think the, I wonder if changing the gravity camera would make that one turn easier to see. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more. Well, we're gonna do 1 more and then we're gonna switch, like, I'm gonna quickly restart the game to put in Delfino Square. Short stream today. I was planning on being a bit more in depth, but then I remembered I'm tired and hungry and ill. It looks like a straight port of the Double Dash version. I don't agree. I think you could definitely tell the visuals were improved. But yeah, you could tell it was an enhanced port. Okay, I mean already interesting ramp. I do have context. I actually know why the ramps look like this. I'll explain it afterwards. I know exactly. I know exactly what's happened here, and I will explain it afterwards, and it's gonna blow your minds. This is SNES Ghost Valley 1. Okay, a lot more jumps have been added and stuff. Definitely feels like the layout has been changed quite a bit. That's okay. I think it might have been made pre-BCP or pre-Piranha Plant statue, I'm not sure. Dude, that boo might actually be something you can hit. I know you can hit the boos. Looks like there's an alt route over there. Or maybe it's just meant to look like it's coming out. No, yeah, it's just coming out. Yeah, this is Ghost Valley 1. Definitely very reimagined. It feels a lot like Boo Lake, although I think it might have come out before Boo Lake. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the shortcut there. Is it the end of the Ghost Valley 1? Yeah, like they've added a lot of ramps and stuff to spice it up. Which I'm kind of okay with that angle. Making it scaled quite large, but adding ramps to spice it up, and lots of anti-grav. I think unfortunately, now I'm gonna drop the bombshell. This was made by Feveur. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. They model their tracks in Roblox. So with that context, this is kind of fire. You can see it when you know, but I think it's kind of well done, honestly. With that in mind, but yeah, I think they don't know how to set like how to make change the collision to be trickable, so they're just using the ramp objects. So with that context, honestly, I think this is kind of incredible. Even without that, I think it doesn't look bad. Like, the textures look good. It's just like not that detailed. I think it played pretty well. I think it looks quite nice. I'd be curious to see this ported into 7. Tour does do the same thing, although it doesn't stretch him out like that. But yeah, I kinda like this. I would say, like, in terms of like CTGP Deluxe, I probably wouldn't fight for it to get in. But in a certain merit, I think they're really good. I like the changes that were made to the layout. I think the minimap, I think I'd like to see a custom minimap. I'd be down to make one if requested. Because at the moment it's that it's like, oh, why? Because it's like a screenshot with the off-road cutout, and it's kind of hard to see. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly restart because the Delfino square has some custom objects in it, and I didn't want to I wasn't sure which ones these tracks would have, you know, so I didn't want to accidentally like ruin them by having custom objects enabled. So let me quickly hide rejinx. And then let me quickly put Delfino square in here. Don't worry, I have it downloaded. People have been asking me to play this track for ages, so I'm excited. I'm excited to finally do it.
Mario Kart! Hey!
I want to be more like enthusiastic and bombastic about it, but I am a little bit sick, so. So this track is a big deal because it's the first custom track, for anyone who doesn't know. This is the first Mario Kart Deluxe custom track to have a lap changing. But even then, it looks very good. I think this is ID No Purpose music, I don't remember for sure though. Yeah, I've seen lots of videos on this. I like the added grass cut. I like that I think it's cool that it's based on DELFINO Plaza now. I don't think it was a necessary change, but it's a nice change. I do like a little theme swap. The answer, I believe, is both Blue Batster. I believe people have figured that out now. But I believe this was done by messing with Peach Garden's checkpoints. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, you didn't see Corona Mountain. I might be talking out my ass because I'm not really... I'm not in the track studio server anymore. I should try the dot cut. I kind of like that it's scaled quite a little bit smaller. I'd rather things be scaled a bit smaller than be overscaled. Right into the walls for surprise? Okay, sure. There's the lap changing. Oh, I like the fountains. That's nice. Nice detail. The modeling is just also very pretty. Croco is insanely talented. Yeah, I mean, there's probably one of the more famous Deluxe custom tracks. Oh, cool ramp. Missed the wall. I know. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna replay it. I wanted to actually focus on driving it. I know a lot of people were quite upset when this wasn't in CTGP Deluxe in the base version. Yeah, let's try going into the wall of the Sunshine Monument. I assume this is the Sunshine Monument, this is what you mean? I don't know how I can even get to the Sunshine Monument, if I'm quite honest with you. I don't know how to get to it. One of the walls. Oh! I see. I know another funny on this track. I'll show it after. Maybe it's been patched, but I know of a funny. Can't do the double cut. It's a funny you can do on the on lap 3. That was wacky. But yeah, I think that this is one of the best like Mario Kart Deluxe custom tracks. Oh yeah, it probably would work on 200. Does the drawbridge move? Yeah, it does. I think it's the London Loop drawbridge retextured. The Data Cruiser? Probably. Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder if you can do the Shrimmer's Cut. Can't try lap 3, I forgot, so let's try it now. Probably still yes, but I didn't succeed. Yeah, this is really good. The music as well. I haven't listened to all of ID No Purposes stuff. I'm kind of bad at sitting down and listening to stuff. If I'm not like listening to it on repeat for a mod, you know? Alright, let's see if I can do this. I saw a clip of someone gliding. Okay, I saw a clip of someone gliding out of. Oh. I saw a clip of someone gliding out of bounds, and like to pick them up, and they took them all the way to the mud cut by the docks. I'm gonna do one round just playing the track on 200 out of curiosity, and then I'm gonna let me pick a smaller character so it's a bit easier, and then I'm gonna go. I don't play that much 200, so maybe some cringe gameplay, but you know, the creator, I've never spoken to the creator, so I don't know. A lighting update of this would be crazy. Even if not, though, I think it's still a masterpiece. It's a bit harsh, yeah, I feel that. So Mario's a small. I think it is maybe a little underscaled, but I would rather underscaled than overscaled, so... I don't know. I'm very happy with it. Oh yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the time when I see people complaining about 200cc, it's always really cringe because I never break drifting. It's like, well, that's your problem. I disagree, Blue Batter. I think it's larger scale than Mario Kart Wii. I guess it depends on the track. SNES Mario Circuit 3 is so huge in this game. I really wanted to fly away. I really was hoping the respawn would make me fly away. Yeah, Coconut Mall is smaller. I agree with that. Let me try and find. Let me see if I can find a clip. What's the best way to show you guys? I'll just download the clip. Yeah, I'll just download it. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, those are the clip. Those are the clip. Let me go on to, I guess, like, do I have my desktop capture? Okay, now I'm here. Hello. Here's the clip. Absolute peak. Amazing. Does Luigi look different? I don't know. Oh wait, I am gonna go. Sorry, I was planning on making the stream a lot more extensive and play a lot more tracks. I'm gonna be honest, I have a bunch more tracks, like I was gonna like explore and mess around a bit more, but I am not feeling up to it. I'm feeling sick, but thanks for watching, and I'm glad I at least played some new tracks. Goodbye.